upon me, but we're going to say all of us. Okay. The Spirit of the Lord is upon all. He has anointed us to preach the gospel, to heal the brokenhearted, to proclaim liberty to those who are captive, the demonic, the depressed, the drug addict. Open the prison doors and set free those who are bound. Proclaim the acceptable year of the Lord, which is salvation today, and the day of vengeance when he comes back. There ain't no happy Jesus coming. He's coming back, with a sword in his mouth, fire coming out of it. He's making war. Put it this way. If you weren't raptured up, or you weren't taken, or you're not on his side on the day he comes, he's at war with you. So, that's Isaiah 61. I'll say it now. The Spirit of the Lord is upon me. He has anointed me to preach the gospel. He has sent me to heal the brokenhearted, proclaim liberty to those who are captive, open the prison doors and set free those who are in bond, proclaim the acceptable year of the Lord, which is today, and the day of vengeance, which is tomorrow. That's Isaiah 61. When Jesus spoke Isaiah 61, he was in the temple, and they wanted to stone him. He goes, how can you be older than Abraham? He goes, before Abraham was, I was. I am. I'm just paraphrasing now. How can you be, that old? Because he said, today this is fulfilled in you today. It's fulfilled in your ears today. So Jesus was saying, that's me right there. Isaiah 61 is me. It's fulfilled today. This prophecy was fulfilled today. So then he started doing the miracles. So many years ago, I wake up in the morning, I say, I'm anointed by the Spirit of God. I'm anointed by the Spirit of God. I'm anointed by the Spirit. That's like a druggie shooting himself up, or an alcoholic getting drunk. I get drunk, say I'm anointed. Why? Because then God has to anoint you, put that oil on you. So the ministry is called Isaiah 61 Knee Bending Ministries. Healing and miracles come when you're on your knees. Healing and miracle comes when you let God do whatever he wants. When you let God do whatever he wants, you want to see a healing service? I saw one the other day inside some guy's house, and it was a healing and deliverance service. I saw it on YouTube, and it must have went on about 3 hours. He had it, every way's different, whatever way you want to do it. But they were just all crying out to God. He had the lights turned off, and you could just hear people just weeping and weeping. Why? Because they let the Holy Spirit come in and do whatever he wanted to come in. So, let's get back to the teaching. Lions for Christ. That's all of you here. God the Father has heard your prayers, cries, and petitions. God said, son, I need you to do a sermon for me. I need you to put it out there in the airwaves. What is it, Papa? He says, there's so many people crying. They're crying for the word. They're not getting it where they are. They want more. These are advanced. I'm not saying the sheep, the advanced. Yesterday was a confirmation for me. Like I was telling Dick, I wear this 7 days a week.